That's going to just about do it for Sleepless. I want to make a brief announcement, though. Without getting into too much detail. I do want to confirm, though, that the end is nigh, that the end is coming soon in about a month. Sleepless with Steve will end. It's what's now been I mean, if you want to say, like, totally, I mean, if you want to say official, it's been about a year run. If you want to say unofficial, it's been about a 2-year run, year and a half, 2-year run, on FM 89. June 27th. At midnight will be the final broadcast of Sleepless with Steve, which is a little heartbreaking. At the same time, I know great things are ahead. I really do. But like I said, we got a lot of great movies to talk about, hopefully, in the next coming weeks. So, I mean, the one I'm looking forward to, the one I'm really excited to talk about, I know we're still going to be able to talk Incredibles 2, which is going to be really exciting.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about Won't You Be My Neighbor. I will, at least. Won't You Be My Neighbor, the Mr. Rogers documentary.
I'll come on the phone for that one.
Yeah, and of course, Action Points. I'm looking forward to it too. Which I know nobody really besides me is looking forward to it. So there still is a lot, though, to talk about on Sleepless, but I want to let people know that the end is nigh, and I want to talk about what we plan on doing for the final show.
I was going to say, do you want to bring up what you're planning?
Yes. I am crossing my fingers that this winds up working out as nice as I hope. But Wednesday, June 27th, we are hoping to have 4 people in studio, including myself. We're going to have me, Joe Viso, of course, my lovely co-host, Dominic Guanzon, the show's former co-host and tireless producer, as well as Kevin Deaver, who is one of the mainstays of the original trio, because it really was when it first started, it was me, Dominic, and Kevin, and that's why a lot of the Sleepless promos, and it's still applicable because there's more than one person on the show, there was always the promo of the Sleepless with Steve and the Movie Book Club, because that's what Dominic kind of colloquially referred to as, he's like, you can't just be the movie club, you have to be a book club, so it's got to be the Movie Book Club. So I always thought that was kind of a cute thing.
Do you want to say what movie we'll be reviewing?
We will, for that week, I was going to say...
It's Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom.
Yes.
I don't know about it if we're going to be seeing this movie, but First Reform, starring Amanda Seyfried and Ethan Hawke.
Might be seeing it.
And then, seems about it, actually.
Yeah.
And then you're up. That's it. That will be the last show.
That really is about it. I mean, what I think we're probably going to do for that show, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom at 12. We'll talk news and stuff at 1 o'clock, and stuff. And then at 2 o'clock, I think at 2 o'clock, what we're going to do is we're just going to turn on the mics at 2, right after the legal ID, of course. After the legal ID, we're going to turn on the mics, and the 4 of us are just going to reminisce. We're going to talk about some of our favorite moments, some of our favorite movies that we've talked about. We're just going to reminisce. It could go 20 minutes. It could go a half hour, 45 minutes.
It could go until 5 a.m.,
It could go to 5 a.m., who knows. We're just going to talk, the 4 of us. I think we're just going to talk. We're just going to have a round table, sort of like a campfire sort of thing.
I'm down with that.
And just do like I always remember the Blue Collar Comedy Tour, Jeff Foxworthy, all those guys. They would always say after a good show that they would do, they would go out and they'd tell jokes. They'd just go to the bar and tell jokes to one another.
I just realized the 3 movies I'm going to miss when I go on vacation over the summer: Ocean's 8, Hereditary, and Won't You Be My Neighbor. And I'm really excited for Hereditary and Won't You Be My Neighbor.
Oh my God, that's a great roster of movies you can miss.
I'm sorry to leave you alone that week.
Fingers crossed that we can see Won't You Be My Neighbor, because I know that's coming limited. I know it's going to be limited. There's no theater count at the moment, but I'm hoping
Legal coming clutch.
Yeah, really. I'll drive to see it. I mean, I definitely will.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you're missing 3 big movies. I mean, Hereditary is going to be big. I got to try and get Dom on for that show. But I want to let people know, Sleepless with Steve, it is coming to an end. It was a little up in the air to begin with, but it's coming to an end on June 27th. But don't worry, we still got a month left, month of great movies to review, hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that final hour is going to be really good. I think that final hour is going to be a really nice send-off.
Maybe the tears will be sent.
Who knows? And I mean, it will give time to announce other great things that are coming in the works. We won't say too much more about that, but there's other great things coming in the works down the horizon.